Welcome back to Blazing TV Review. People have been watching the Delano Tucker progress from the day the street driven TV put him on the media. And the first time I watched it, people, tears rolled down my face because I was touched deeply like anybody else. Now, people, a lot of people have poured out their heart, cry, bring stuff, donating here and there and all over the place. Even the MPs come in, one of our sportsmen, Asafa Powell, and the whole works. People, I was so overjoyed that I still keep crying like some other people because Delano's story have touched the core. Yes, people. Now, listen here, people. Listen.
Yesterday, everybody know that we had a cleanup day. We get support from all the media platforms in Jamaica. So alongside with some person who came out to support us. Y'all know who. And this morning I got some very important cause according to the project that we had planned for Delano. Not only Delano, doing good in my community team and the whole organization. We're planning on building a 3-bedroom with 2 bathrooms, a front porch, a dining hall and a kitchen for Delano and his family. But today when we got there with the architects and stuff, we saw some person there. Same time we went ahead starting to line out and measuring and see how much the stuff will cost to complete the project. We saw some persons also there too, and we didn't know who it was, but they noticed me and they called to me and I said hello. When I get to find out it's Hope, the government institution, and they were sent there by the MP. And bear in mind the MP didn't show up none at all from what we start. She never reached out to him, nothing at all. Only the support of people overseas and Jamaica, and we were organizing our stuff. They could have simply reached out to us and tell us they wanted to partnership with we and help to build the foundation and also Delano and helping other persons in the community also. But they decide not to. They decide to go behind our box and go to the person them house early, let them sign up papers and all kind of documents which we never know of. Them could have at least call me and make we know, say, alright, this. So we said to them, say, let's partnership on this and complete the project. They decide no, they don't want no partnership, they will do it all by themselves. So they know what that simple means, say. Mean when they say they want to do it by themselves. So say, alright, make we complete the project with Delano and help out other person in the community. They decide no, them not doing that. Delano them want help, and so for the time being I don't want no one to send any money to my account or anything. Let's just keep it and pause for a little second. When I'm gonna post no content and them things, so I don't can share on the thoughts and comment section and so. But just know say my only I go live. Maybe I'm go live or so, but when I'm gonna post, you see me enough love to my supporters and I'm just stay tuned, you see me. Just go and look out.
In terms of helping both local and overseas, and also the People's National Party, they show interest and they ask me to come and investigate the matter and to take back some report to them.
The reason why I did the video in the first place was thanks to my teacher who encouraged me. The teacher was like, I know that you're not the spotlight person, but it's my time. You have to put your story out there to get the help where you need. The reaction that I've seen since the video came out is a lot of helping hands, which I'm very grateful for.
The amount of people that are here today, how do you feel seeing that there are so many people coming, cleaning up your home, giving you things, some monetarily? How does that make you feel?
I feel very grateful for all the help that they are giving. Both words of encouragement and tangible things.
We saw Asafa here earlier. Is he a hero of yours?
I respect him. because he has made a name for himself and things. So
we're trying to build a foundation that all the donors and the sponsors could reach out so that we could get this stuff. And a few persons who saw the video on TikTok reach out to me, and we contact the right and necessary persons and arrange the stuff. And I went to the hardware and buy all the materials that the money could buy, and alongside with groceries and supplies for the household.
You say you've known Delano for a while, correct?
Yes.
Did you know the severity of his situation?
No, I didn't know the severity of the situation. I know that they're not coming from a wealthy background and help out, and persons help out with what they can, but they didn't know, even person in the community didn't know that the situation was like this until the interview was done.
Were you at all nervous when the video came out?
the thing is, when the video came out, I was at church. Because I was in church, I didn't get the call that it was out. So I see all these people helping me, and then I found out that the video came out. I was happy for my family and myself because I know that we will get good help.
A lot of people are talking about how determined you are, especially a line in the video. Your mother said she knows you will do well, and she knows that one day you will help her to eat 3 meats one time. Hearing people quote that, how does it feel knowing that you have inspired so many to continue?
Let me feel that this make me feel that show me that I'm doing something good and that I'm on the right path, and that all I have to do is continue on this path, and then maybe one day I can come back and do this for somebody.
How have the kids been reacting? We saw Delano smiling a lot earlier.
Most people say don't smile, but he's a youth that's happy. In spite of what he may go through.
Were you at all nervous for him to talk about what you guys are going through?
No.
You weren't nervous?
Because I was struggling, and somebody see the plight and come in and help. Because I was trying to make it known, but I see where, and somebody from the outer side see that I try my best. I need to get some help.
We came out to support Delano and his family, having seen the outpour of his dilemma, and we believe that we can make a difference, and we do intend to make a difference and to ensure that we give him the necessary support. We want to give him a ray of hope, knowing that a youngster in need, it is best for us to harness his talent at this time than to allow for him to go into the underworld. We want to give him that ray of hope and support.
Do you have any plans going forward today after the help that you received?
I plan to continue on my academic path, and that one day I can come out and make everybody see that what they did for me, I greatly appreciate it, and I made good use of it. I just heard from MP that they are making some arrangements so that I can go to the school that I want and complete it. The College of Agriculture, Science and Education.
We have seen where Delano has been doing good in school. He has about 9 CSEC, and he has his plan to go to the case in Portland. This is where my role comes in as a mentor, and to really see that he goes through a sort of educational advisor, because that's really my strength, being an educator. And secondly, I'm an old boy of the Noble institution. I'm called an old farmer in the culture. So I'm here to do whatever assistance, give him whatever assistance in terms of his career choice and his way forward in life. We are trying to empower him, and so that he can come back, help his parents, and not just his immediate family, but to help kids identified like himself to move forward.
Today it's just a privilege to be here. When we saw on the social media what was going on with Delano and his family, it moved our hearts, and we as a group always wanted to partake in stuff like these. So we came together, put our little packages together, and decided that we would make a trip down here at Guysville, Mud Lane, is it? So when we came today and we saw not half of Jamaica, but nearly half of Jamaica here pulling together. One thing with our little island, we're always here for each other. To give back is such a blessing. And today, I hope that corporate Jamaica will not just sit back and look and speculate and talk. They will just come and be a part of it and give their very best, because it's better to give than to receive.
The Police Federation is not only just about police welfare, because we are from the society, so the welfare of the society is also very, very important to us. And as such, we journeyed here today. A young man, a young woman can be commissioner of police tomorrow. So it is for us to come and lend a hand.
How has your support manifested today? Was it through cash, kind, physical labor? How did you help?
All of the above. All of this that we are doing now took 24 hours. We solicit funds, things, and persons' time, because persons had other obligations and plans, but they said for Delano they had to do it today. Because seeing a child in need in 21st century like this, it was unbelievable. And I know other persons are out there, but they are afraid to bring across the social media their plight. And this we had to do today. And we are thankful that we did it today.
Watching the story, Delano, it has really touched me deeply, because I can relate in many ways. You know, going to St. Andrews Nicolai School, always neat and proper, but a lot of times hungry. But at the same time, do what I need to do. You know, stay focused, still take part in clubs and societies at school, be active, and all that. So it actually brought me to tears. And it was very important that I be here today to give her energy and all of that, you know. So I'm grateful, and it's a blessing just to be here still, to share the energy. And I think, in general, as mankind, I think part of our responsibility is to share. Not to share. It's a must. Even laugh, you know, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be material, it doesn't have to be cash and coin. You know, some advice, you know, kind words, a hug, you know, the small things. You know, we need more of that. And as a family, that's 99, that's how we live.
One of the things that your teacher said was that you have never been one to complain. How have you stayed so?
People must respect street-driven TV. Delano said that the teacher inspired him to use street-driven TV to put him out there. Yes, street-driven is young, but you cannot push him away. Now look at him there, people, in the video where he gets some stab. For what? He is young, and he's the one who put him out there, and he wants to help. Even though he cannot manage the major project by himself, but he say bring some architect and all of that. There are other ways to solve it. Don't just push him out, because without street-driven TV, nobody would know about Delano Tucker. No, Mom, Delano Tucker, mother, father, and Delano. I know Delano will not be ungrateful to street-driven. You must also big up street-driven. He is the first person you should be bigging up about helping you guys, putting your son, who is so brilliant, out there so the whole world can see you and you get help and come out of that situation. Don't think that it just happened like that. It's the good Lord, the Most High God, have intervened, because he see that the family were faithful to him and in need. Because regardless of the situation, you guys were there going through and faithful to God, going to church and all of that. So, I am saying this. All the other persons who come, the MP, the minister, the teacher, the whoever, the families like Flair families, Carter families, all of the people who give in, I don't know all the names, big them up every time. But don't leave out street driven at all. As for all you scamming, thieving, all no good people who out there setting up GoFundMe, using account, collecting money for Delano, family and Delano. My God, have you no heart? Didn't you see what the guy was saying? You must find a way and find some way to get in the action to get something out there. But remember karma. Remember the Most High God see you people. That's why it is exposed, and now the mom can come and say only 2 persons to send money to or whatever. They don't put up a GoFundMe yet. Why you guys have to spoil things? As the whole world start to big up Jamaica, how yes, good people still in Jamaica and all of that. You come with your scamming, putting up GoFundMe and putting up account that doesn't connect to the people them. What you guys should be bringing something to help. Instead you're scamming. People, comment, like and share. Thanks for watching this video. Stay blessed. People, go over to Street Driven TV and subscribe, people. Subscribe. If it's even that, we can show appreciation to him for telling us about Delano Tucker. Also, I want to big up the star. Big up the star for such a great interview. Yes, people, I get part of the video from the star. They do a detailed interview. A detailed interview that was very, very, very good. Big up the star every time. And continue donating to Delano, to the school, to his JN account that his mom have on the media.